Morning guys, well this is it, it's Monday the 14th, I'm still waiting for them to finalise what's happening with me. The transport guy must have not left a note or anything to tell him that I was starting today, so I'm just having myself a coffee and a fag while I'm waiting to find out. I'm not sure what truck I'm going to be having yet or anything at all. All I know is that if everything's right, I'll be going up to Scotland. There's a brand new Scania parked opposite me, and also a year-old Volvo, and one of the Irish Volvos as well. So maybe they're one of mine, I don't know. It could just be where they park them anyway. So yeah, just sitting tight now, chilling out, waiting to find out when I could start. It's going to be it's going to take me half an hour to 40 minutes to get all my crap in the truck and get settled in at least. It seems there's a lot more not authority, but there's a lot more paperwork involved. I've seen signs that you have to like take pictures of your proof of deliveries, like your paperwork, and then send them on an email using one of they give you a company phone. So it all seems just a lot more to learn really, but yeah, they got a big massive defect sheet as opposed to the small little one I used to have. There's a big A4 double-sided piece of paper that I've got to sign and tick everything and dot all the I's. So yeah, I'm a tiny bit nervous. I guess that's just because I want to get everything going, and I'm eager to start. Had a great week with my dear and the family. Love you, dear. Well guys, I'm currently just north of Kendal. It turned out that I was actually collecting a load from Kendal. Well, topping my load up I should say. I've collected just the one pallet from Kendal, and I'm now on the way to Bathgate, which is not far from Edinburgh, I believe. It was a bit of a hoo-ha and a bit of a rush to get out once they'd realised that I was okay to drive and sorted out everything where I was going and that. And he was like, well, it's time sensitive deliveries, so you need to try and get a wriggle on. But I've had to fuel up before I left the yard. There wasn't a diesel card, and I haven't got a diesel card now. They just filled me up while I was there. Right, just a second, I'll find out exactly where I am. Yeah, so I'm happy now, I'm in my truck. It turned out I was in the Irish wagon. I'm going to say it's about a year old, I believe. It's just under 300,000 kilometres. So it may even be 2 years old, I don't know. Either way, it's nice. It's Euro 6 and it's shiny and it's newer than what I've been in before. So, and it is a Volvo X. It's a Globetrotter XL, I believe. I'll do a more in-depth video about the truck when I get a chance. But yeah, I really like it. It's got the good old I-shift gearbox. And you'll have to excuse the mess because because I had to hurry up and get out. I've got bird poo shoved up the corner there, and everything else I haven't managed to put away yet. I'm just clearing my driving time now, so I'll have another little look at it now. I think I'm not exactly guaranteed this truck every week, which is going to be a bit of an awkward position because, you know, last time I got my truck and that was it. Now it's a lot larger company, so when I get back on Friday, there's a possibility the truck's going to be in use over the weekend, and I might not even be in it on the Monday, so I'm going to have to keep emptying all my crap out of it, so never mind, eh? That's just the way things go. I need to try and cut down on the amount of crap that I carry with me anyway, to be fair, because I think I've got about 4 or 5 big massive bags, so not to worry, eh? I am just in the middle of the mountains at the moment. There's some sheep coming in here. I don't know where they're going to get some dinner or munch on some more grass somewhere else. It's pretty foggy, as you can see, maybe. Yeah, so I've got to go up to Bathgate now. It's 142 miles away yet from where I am, and looking at the paperwork, it's expected to be there for 4 o'clock. So that's never going to happen in a million years. So I'm going to give the guys at the office a call now and just let them know the score. I got there this morning when the guy advised me to get there, so you know, there was nothing I could have done on my side to get here any quicker. We'll just have to see what they say now. I'll speak to you in a bit. Alright guys, well, I've unloaded myself at Bathgate, which is not far from Edinburgh really. It's along the M8. Yeah, big distribution centre there. I've got tipped. It's an unusual trailer, this one. I've never had one before like it. It's got like beams that drop down from the roof. They just look like normal load bars, but they drop down and allow you to put extra pallets on the top. So I've got like 2 layers of pallets at the front. Was it 6? It was yeah, 6 pallets above another 6 at the front of the trailer. So I've had to drive a little. They've left one on the trailer. It's like a pump truck, but it's got forks on it as well that lift up in the air. So that's pretty cool. So I delivered all those there and had no problems. And now I'm on the way. I've got to go back down to Kendal to pick up a load in the morning. The same place where I picked up the 1 pallet earlier. So I'm clearing my drive time now, so I can have a good run. I've got just under 3 hours driving left, but I don't really want to go the full distance. I can just about get there perhaps, but I'm gonna stop halfway back down around Carlisle, I think. I don't think I'll be able to get on the truck stop, but I'll have a quick whiz round there, and that'll give me another hour or so if I haven't got a space there to find somewhere instead. So yeah, I'm enjoying my first day for these. The truck is pretty awesome. I thought I was going to get a Scania, but I'm happily settling for this Volvo, and you never know, next week I might be in a different truck and get a Scania instead. So I've just spoke to my dad and Kelly. Should be able to speak to her just before bed as well, but it's going to be a late night for me. So I've said no night to the little one after he hung up on me. Yes, it's sorry it's not much of a video today, but I'm just feeling the ropes and getting used to the new job and the new paperwork system and everything like that. So I've got a camera in the cab which is facing me as well as outside, so I don't know whether it's recording audio inside, I'm not sure, but I've just got to be a lot more careful. Well, I haven't got to do anything different really, thinking about it. I've just got to do my job like I always have done, but when there's not going to be as much filming while I'm driving, I'll put the headset on before I set off and then record then. But you know, I'm going to be just got to be a lot more careful. These guys I've signed a thing to say I'm not going to use the phone even on hands-free, so that's quite annoying, considering hands-free is the whole point of safety. You know, it's all built into the trucks, and can't really understand why they don't want us on hands-free either, but I'll stick to the law and stick to their rules, keep everyone happy. So I'll get back to you when I park up now. Alright guys, well it's about 9:15 now. I got myself back down to Lockerbie truck stop. It was just, I was working against myself really, because the further I got back down, the later I could have started in the morning, so it would have put me at risk of missing my loading time. But the way it works out now, I might just about make it there for 8 AM in the morning. You know, it's just one of them things. I couldn't do it any other way really. I've tried not to park in a truck stop, but all the lay-bys were full, so I managed to get in the Lockerbie. I've just got to go and pay now, get myself something sorted, and myself a wash, get your video out, and get in my new bed. So, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my Facebook page as well for more regular updates, hopefully. And I'll see you next time. Bit of a blooper. Alright guys, well I've unloaded in Bath Bridge. That's where I went in the end. I think I got it wrong earlier in the video. No, I got it wrong again now.